Hi, it's Jehovah's Laws. Morning, world. I'm the world's greatest Ten Commandments speaker. I magnify the commandments, the law of God. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. So, if no other gods, no graven image, no take name in vain, remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother, no kill, adultery, steal, lie, or covet, is an outline of the holy commandments. And if we're bothered when someone steals from us, oh, it just happened to be the 8th commandment. When someone lies, it just happened to be the 9th commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. When someone covets anything that is yours, it just happened to be the 10th commandment. Thou shalt not covet anything that is thy neighbor's. What a coincidence. That's 3 coincidences right there. Or when somebody offends your father, is your father happy? Well, maybe that's why the 5th commandment exists. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Because in Jesus' day, if they dishonored their parents had them put to death. They were stoned. So that's a good reason to honor them. How about killing? If your neighbor is suddenly shot dead in cold blood, it bothers you, doesn't it? What a coincidence. It just happened to be the 6th commandment. Thou shalt not kill. Or if your wife runs off with your neighbor, another coincidence. It just happened to be the 7th commandment. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Isn't that interesting? But I'm saying to you, that whosoever looketh upon a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. So your neighbor must have committed adultery with her to make the phone call to get her out of the house, your house, to have adultery with her. It all starts with a thought, and it ends with the act. So, that's a good reason why our churches should be teaching those commandments, so we go home knowing what not to do, so we can live in harmony. Those aren't all the commandments yet. Don't take the name of the Lord thy God in vain is the 3rd one. Don't make unto thee any graven images. That's the 2nd one. And most important of all, thou shalt have no other gods before me. For I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Did we leave any out? Yes? No? Yes? Or no? No, that's all of them. See, there's only 10. If we keep 10, there is no sin. So shouldn't our churches be teaching all 10? That's why a church was made, isn't it? To keep us from sinning. And if we do sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ. So we confess our sins. Right? Right. Thank you for your time. I know I took much too much of your time, world, explaining why the 10 is important. Because they affect your everyday life. If you keep them, you're happy. Unless the world hates you. But just remember, they hated Jesus first, before you. So if they call the master of the house Beelzebub, then how much more shall they call the members of his household? Time to learn your commandments and prepare yourselves to meet your Maker. Learn the 10 Commandments. Be profitable in them. Multiply in them. Help me get the message out that they are important. Very, very important. Since, and whosoever maketh a lie, those people are outside the city and cannot enter. So let's not lie about knowing them when we don't. In 1 John chapter 2, verse 4, it says, He who saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. So let's find the truth. Let's find the commandments and be truthful about knowing them. Do you think a demon's going to enter into heaven saying, oh yes, I know them? And so what if God says, whoa, what are they? And he runs for cover as the lightning bolts start commencing. Don't make that your case. Judgment Day. Learn them now. Here's an outline of them. No other gods. No graven image. No take name in vain. Remember Sabbath day. Honor father and mother. No kill. Adultery. Steal. Lie. Or covet. Anything that is thy neighbor's. Remember, he who keepeth the commandments, in him is the love of God perfected. That's why Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. He did his Father's will. So it's his Father's commandment. The 10. Thank you. I challenge the entire world to be good by learning the only good words, the 10 Commandments. The only words ever written by God the Father, the only good, himself.